Well, hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Welcome back and thank you so much. You guys, today I have 4 fragrances, okay, that I have received in my monthly subscription service of Royalty Scents, and you are going to want to stick around for this first impression / light review. It is fire. I cannot believe I picked 4 fragrances and they all, yes, let me say it again, they all are amazing. If you want to hear my initial opinion, first impression, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, as I stated, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If you like any of those things or all of those things, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. Why? Because you don't want to miss a video. And without further ado, let's jump into this video. Okay, now let me take 2.5 seconds just in case someone is new, or maybe you've never seen one of my Royalty Scent videos, just to explain what Royalty Scents is. It is a monthly subscription service where they send fragrances out to your doorsteps without you even leaving your door. So you can get a monthly subscription service. They have a few different plans. You can choose which plan best suits your life, what plan best works for you. They have a single plan where you can get 1 fragrance per month. They also have a shared plan. You could share it with your boo, your bae, your guy, your girl, a human, or you could just keep them both for you, and you can get 2 fragrances delivered to your door. You can do an annual plan, a yearly plan. I will leave everything linked in the description box below. The good thing about Royalty Scents, and I will say this time and time again, they have luxury fragrances, designer, niche, hard to find, you name it, they have it. They have Tom Ford private blend, okay, that is one of my favorite. They have MFK. They also have Chanel. I'm just naming a few. They have Louis Vuitton. You can check out their website and see which ones you'd be willing to try. They have so many fragrances that I have just been super excited to try. And when I went on this past month, you guys, and chose my fragrances for this month, okay, without further ado, I am going to jump right in. But I just want to let you know, all of the fragrances do come in a little thing like this. It's a little box, and I love it because it does give you the name of the fragrance on the box, as well as it does give you the Royalty Scent, so you know that's where it's coming from. Open the box here, guys. Here it is inside. It comes out in a vial that looks like this. In this vial, you're going to get anywhere from 120 to 140 sprays. It is an 8 ml. It opens up like that. It can come out. The name is also going to be placed underneath, so you never have to worry if you forget where it is or if you misplace the box, because it's here. All right, I think I covered everything. For more information, check out the description box. All the links and everything will be inside of those. Anyways, you guys, so I am excited. We are going to, oh, I don't want to start with this one. We can't start with, you guys, this is my favorite one, okay? We are not starting with this one. A lot of these fragrances that I'm sharing with you today were recommendations from you. There is a guy that watches the channel. Shout out to you. I'm so sorry I don't have your name in front of me, but he was asking me about a lot of the Tom Ford fragrances. She was very happy to answer because I absolutely love Tom Ford. It is one of my favorite fragrance houses. So yes, I know Tom Ford is designer, but it's still a great fragrance house to me. Private blend and his regular blend. Okay, I move on. Let's start with Dior Addict. A lot of you were asking me about Dior Addict. I spoke to a friend here on YouTube. We were talking about Dior Addict. A lot of these, you guys, I take myself my notes. I write it down, how I feel, how it made me feel, my first impression, what I got from it, how long it lasts, what it made me feel. That's how I do fragrance. I do fragrance differently. I paint a picture and I tell a story. Right upon me spraying this, I was like, whoa. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Let's get into a few of the notes and then we'll dive deeper. I'm gonna just give you a few. I'll probably pop them up. In the top notes, silk tree, it has mandarin leaf, it has orange blossom. It also has Bulgarian rose, bourbon vanilla. Okay, it has some seaback jasmine, sandalwood, and tonka bean. This is one creamy vanilla, beautiful, timeless, ageless. Can I make that word up? Ageless. Any and everyone can wear this fragrance. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Occasion, I think it could be worn anywhere. It could be worn anytime, anywhere, any place. To me, I do think it leans more towards a feminine fragrance. However, you already know, a man, a boy, a woman, a child, a human can wear this fragrance, okay? It is really good. It comes out immediately and it's like, whoa. You know, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to process. I got a little bit of the, what would you say? as it dried down, it just got really vanilla and very creamy on me, which was really sweet, really beautiful. Like I said, very timeless. I think any age can wear this. Honestly, you can be a 20-year-old woman or a 90-year-old woman. You would still be, you know, in style with this fragrance. It is Dior Addict by Christian Dior. This is the EDP. This is the ED Parfum. And it's a beautiful fragrance. This is another reason why I love Royalty Scents, you guys. This is a great way to try fragrances before you buy them. In all honesty, as I stated, it is beautiful, it is long lasting, the longevity is there, it is perfect for fall, autumn, winter, it is perfect for me for cold weather. It did get on my body, it did sit there, it was beautiful, but it wasn't me, in all honesty. And you know, I might come back and I might have a full bottle and I might change my mind, but stating right now, September, it wasn't me. It's a beautiful scent though. I encourage you, if you like something luxe, rich, sophisticated, classy, timeless, just that woman, okay, that would just, you know, take her scarf and say, hello, darling. She is one of those. She is a class act. She is a timeless woman. And I am all those things, but I am not this woman. Not full bottle worthy, in my opinion, for me. But it is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I move on. Here is another one that I have spoke about on the channel before. This is Tom Ford Lost Cherries, and it is a beautiful fragrance. I thought when it came out it was just going to be a limited edition, but it has still, you know, continued to perform, and it is really highly up there with his private blends, being Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I put it on, it's beautiful. I had already known how this performed. If you watch a couple of videos back, I reviewed this on the channel last year, but I did want a little decant in my closet. And you guys, now I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, it's really good. It's more of a sweet liqueur, gourmand, sexy, spicy. And allow me to take 2.5 seconds to even share with you this. It really depends when you try a fragrance. You know what I mean? I know fragrances are seasonality for some, and some people, you know, really don't pay attention to the rule. I'm a rule breaker. I do what I want, when I want, how I want. You already know. Anyways, but I tried this, and I don't know if I tried it in the right season. And I was like, no, I like it, but I don't really get the hype. Okay, eating crow again, okay? I can admit when I'm wrong. I am eating crow again. I get the hype now. It's really good. I still don't feel like I would buy a full bottle. It is pretty pricey, but I love this decant. And if I run out, I will probably order another one, because I love mixing this one with other fragrances because it's sweet. It's, like I said, liqueur. Let me give you a few of the notes. It's black cherry and it has plum. I'm loving fragrances with plum in them right now. It's got bitter almond, sandalwood, rose absolute. It has patchouli, clove, tonka in it. It's a beautiful fragrance. It projects probably for the first 2.5, 3 hours really strong. Then it goes onto the body. It does not turn into a skin scent, but it does sit close to the skin. But if you were to smell or get a whiff of yourself, you would still be able to smell it. It didn't really change how it went on my body. It's just about how it stayed. It just engulfed itself into my skin and became one. I think that this is a classy fragrance. I think it's very gourmand, if you allow me to say that even. It's very sexy. It's not my oud hot heavy kind of sexy, you know what I mean, but it is very sexy. I think it's very appropriate for the holidays. I can just see this at Christmas, see this at Thanksgiving. Like I said, with all the nutty notes in the air and the fruit. Did you just say nutty notes? You guys, okay, go with me. Anyways, with all that going on, with the Thanksgiving coming up and all the holidays, I just think that this would be a great gift, or I think it would be great to have in your collection. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's a pretty penny. I would definitely say this is a great way to try fragrances before you buy them. This, I will definitely, if I run out, I will probably get another decant. You might come back and I may even have a bottle. I just have to keep it honest. I move on. Okay, here's a sexy one. Oh my gosh. And I'm saying this, okay? All of these that I'm sharing with you today from Tom Ford are unisex fragrance. A man, a woman, a boy, a child, you know, a human can wear this. I am probably about to butcher this name, but I am definitely gonna try, okay? This is Tom Ford Champaca Absolute. Now, I had never really played with this, heard of this. You know, let me tell you how I stumbled upon this. You guys, you already know I have a story. 2.5 seconds. Drake wore Tom Ford. And you know I really love Drake. If you know anything, I love Drake. I love Drake. I love Drake. I love Drake. Oh my gosh. So I was trying to think about what fragrance or cologne he wore from Tom Ford. So I was listening to the songs and then I was looking it up. I think it was Tuscan Leather. How I came up with Champaca Absolute, I have no idea. I just thought that sounds like something he would wear. Anyways, girl, move on. So this one here, I sprayed it on. I'm so excited, can you tell? I sprayed it on. I love having fragrances that I really love. Okay, it's so different. It hits different when you really love the fragrance. I get really, really excited. This one here, I sprayed it on and I was like, what in the world? Like, are you kidding me? What is this? I think it was a Champaca, and which is a flower, and I had no idea. I don't think I've ever smelled it before. I had to look it up, do some research on it. What is this? It was really nice, and so I was like, oh, I was very intrigued. I sprayed this one on my skin. I don't want any of these to be my scent of the day, so I'm not gonna spray it on me. But you guys, just in case you didn't see the atomizer, take a load of this. Very even distributed, okay? This right here is fresh. It's intriguing. Let me give you some of the notes. It's got cognac, jasmine, orchid, violet, sandalwood, amber, vanilla bean, and bergamot. And it is so well blended that, to me, in my opinion, not one single note stands out, but it's really, really good, and it's very different. This, I don't have anything like this in my collection. Let me think. You know, no, because when I sprayed it and I smelled it, I was like, oh. And so when I initially put it on and I did my wear test, I was like, you know, waiting for it to change, waiting for it to disappear, because it's kind of light in my opinion. It didn't do that. It dried down on the skin. It got really nice. It was very sexy. It was very warm. Still not a oud, hot, heavy, spicy type of fragrance. To me, I get more fresh, more of a warm floral, but still sexy, elegant. You can probably wear this, I would say a guy. I would love to smell this on a guy. My guy didn't wear this for me yet. I might have to have him wear this. But I think this will smell amazing on a guy. I think it smelled really nice on me. It wasn't masculine at all. Like I said, I was able to get away with it. It was pretty. You can wear this to work. This would be a great everyday fragrance for work. This would be church. This would be office if you worked in cubicles. It's just a nice, inviting, really good fragrance. And I don't hear a lot about Champaca Absolute from Tom Ford. I don't really think I've ever seen it reviewed or anything. It wasn't on my radar at all. I kind of stumbled upon it because this is not the fragrance that Drake wore. Hello, I believe it was Tuscan Leather. So look out for next month because I will be ordering that. Okay, but this is really good, you guys. If you're looking for something different, it can definitely be worn year round. I think it's really going to perform in the cooler months as well. But this is Tom Ford Champaca Absolute. I absolutely love this fragrance. I stumbled across it. I would buy a full bottle. It's that good in my opinion. And not only is it that good, but it's that different. So yeah, I can definitely see this in my collection. It's good, good. I move on. I had to save the best for last. Pull up a chair, pull up a chair. Whew. This one right here, it's coming in hot. Okay, people, it's coming in hot. Coming in with some fires, coming in with some heat. No, it's not new. I know it's been revamped, reformulated. I know there was an old one out. Somebody bought it, it traded over, yada, yada, yada. I already know, okay? This has been on my wish list for a while, but it is a pretty penny. So I did want to make sure that I really, really wanted it before I completely, you know, invested in a full bottle. And I ordered it with my monthly subscription service. I am talking about none other than Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, or Vanille. Did I say that right? I know I was gonna call it Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla, but I heard somebody tell me, and I looked at the Google Translate, that it was called Tobacco Vanille. You guys, this is so hot, so heavy, so creamy, so sexy, so oud, so woody, okay? A man rocking this? I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave that right there. My guy rocked this, okay? And rocked it really well. This is an amazing fragrance. I'm gonna say something. Have I ever said this on the channel before? Girl, pace yourself. You guys, get ready. I'm getting ready to say something. Are you listening? Listen, this is a masterpiece. Okay, I think I may have used that term for one of Maison Francis Kurkdjian's fragrances or what have you. But this right here is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece in a bottle. This is fire in a bottle. This is sexy in a bottle. This is date night. Let's go to the next level. Black tie affair, special occasion. We're going out tonight. We're not just going out for a movie and a dinner. No, 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 no. That won't do. Not with this fragrance. Not with this. We need to up the antiques a little bit with this one. Let me give you a few of the notes, girl. I have just totally got beside myself. This fragrance right here, breathe, Cheraye. It is a warm, spicy, it's sweet, it's even gourmand even. That's what I wrote myself a note. Balsamic, tobacco leaf, ginger. It's oriental. It has the cocoa in there. It has tonka bean. It's creamy. It's sexy. It's got some fruity wood notes in the background. It's just good. If guys, I know I have a few guys on the channel that watch it. Guys, come in. If you haven't, you need this. This is the fragrance you need. You need this fragrance, especially for fall, for winter, cozying up. If you're going to pick up your girl, okay, and ladies, if you're going to pick up your guy, whatever, okay, I don't know what people are doing these days. Whoever's getting together, if you put this fragrance on right here, they are definitely gonna say, excuse me, miss, what's your name? Can I take you out tonight? This is one of those, okay? This is gonna get conversation, spark conversation. It may lead to a conversation. I'm just saying, this fragrance can get it, okay? It is all of the above. It is A, B, C, and D. Just check all of the above. It is good. It is a masterpiece. Are you gonna say it? It's a 10 out of 10. I'm saying it. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. It's a 10 out of 10 and I'm leaving it right there. Guys, ladies, boys, girls, humans, you need this fragrance in your life. It is a pretty penny. I always recommend that you start with the sample. Please don't go out and blind buy unless you're just feeling it like that. I gave you some of the notes. I gave you how it made me feel. It's very long lasting. It is a beast when it comes to projection. It is a beast with the sillage, the longevity. It is going to be there for a while. If I were going to compare this to one of Tom Ford's other fragrances, I would compare this to Tom Ford, the original Black Orchid, the one in the black bottle with the gold little thing that comes down. It would be there. So if you wanted to do something that was just as heavy, just as potent, just as all of the above, without the smokiness to it, I would probably say check that one out. That is Tom Ford Black Orchid. The price tag is a little bit less than the price tag over here, but both are amazing fragrances. And this right here is just heat. It's hot. I definitely got to spray it again. Oh gosh. It's the cocoa. Is it the ginger? It's the tobacco leaf. Oh, everything it is, I want in my fragrance, okay? Everything that this is, I want in my fragrance. I put down here on my note, masterpiece, beast mode. It is what it is. I said what I said. I dropped the mic. There it is. That is my review / first impression on these particular fragrances here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. You can always reach out to me over on Instagram. I'm going to put my Instagram handle somewhere here. So come over, introduce yourself, say hi. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. Royalty Scents, thank you so much for sending these over. I truly appreciate it. All of the information will be linked in the description box below, so you can check everything out there. I will have a link for Royalty Scents so that if you want to try fragrances before you buy, fragrances that are expensive before you shove out your hard-earned cash, okay? You want to try it before you buy it? Look at the Royalty Scents website. You definitely won't be disappointed. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and stay safe. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Bye.